Google's biggest smartphone yet, Pixel 10 Pro XL, with a huge 6.8-inch Super AMOLED LTPO display with 16 million colors of brightness. Google's new Tensor G5 chip inside this, 50 megapixel rear triple camera system, and 7 years of updates promised. This thing screams like future proof, but is it worth for your money or just another giant phone? Let's see in this review. Let's unbox it, test it, and find out. So, coming to the unboxing experience. Google's unboxing is quite simple and sustainable. As you remove the pull tabs and you just slide in the box itself, then you can see the cardboard box. As you open it, you can see the beautiful Pixel 10 Pro XL itself and a charging cable with USB-C to C, and that's it, and some information booklets. Apart from that, nothing else inside the box, no charger brick, anything. As you slide that recyclable paper covering on the phone, you can see the beautiful Google Pixel 10 Pro XL itself. You can see the polished aluminum frame and USB-C ports and tactile stainless buttons or the sides, and just long press the power button to see the Google's new experience. As you open the phone, you just need to set initial setup, all the stuff like region and device, and as you can see the optical fingerprint sensor to set everything up, and the face unlock is also with it. And just do that, and after that you can see the Gemini AI assistant and Hey Google too, and you can set all those things up. And let's go into the interface itself. Right after I unlocked the phone, I just seen some software updates, so I just updated it. So coming to the first impressions, it comes with huge 6.8-inch display which seems effortless, and it is a clear evolution of the previous Pixels with the rounded corners and 92% of a screen to body ratio. That's a good thing, and some refined touches from when compared to the old Pixels. If you see the Pixel 9 Pro XL and Pixel 10 Pro XL, there are very minute differences between those two Pixels. So the camera department is a little bit changed when compared to previous generation of Pixels in the both sides of camera, and the battery capacity is a little bit of changed, and the Tensor G5 chip, it is now made using TSMC, not Samsung. So that made the performance very different when compared to Samsung made Tensor G5 chip. So the iconic camera bump still present, and it is very huge when compared to the previous generations, because to accommodate these 50 megapixel triple camera system with periscopic lens. And this smartphone is the less wobblier smartphone I have ever seen in this price range. So because of this huge bar of camera bump, it spreads evenly so that it makes the phone very easily and effortlessly. And the materials are very premium. It built with stainless steel and matte glass back. So it comes with spacecraft grade aluminum which is brushed and polished to make it more elegant. In this moonlight color, it looks very premium and feels very premium. Coming to the specs, it comes with 6.8-inch LTPO OLED display with 3K resolution and 16 billion colors in it, and also 3300 nits peak brightness, and it's the industry's leading peak brightness. Processor is Google Tensor G5, and it comes with 16 GB RAM as standard for Pixel Pro XLs, and 256, 512 and 1 TB capabilities, and it starts around $1,199 in United States and 1,29,000 rupees in India. And it comes with triple rear cameras of 50 megapixel main camera with OIS and 48 megapixel ultra wide camera with autofocus, and it can zoom up to 100x, and also 48 megapixel telephoto camera with 5x optical zoom. And the front camera is 42 megapixel selfie camera which is ultra wide camera, and the battery is 5200 mAh battery, and it supports 45 watts wire charging and 25 watts wireless Q2 charging. That is very good move by Google this year. And the software, it comes with Android 16 out of the box, as you know, it's Google smartphone, so every software update right after released in the market, and it comes with 7 years of Android updates promise. So coming to the camera and the camera review, so the camera setup is where the Pixel stands in. So the main camera 50 megapixel sensor is very sharp and one of the brightest camera you can ever see in this pixel, and it is almost 1-inch sensor, so that it can fill more light, and it can give the excellent low light photos when compared to other smartphones, thanks to Google processing and the huge sensor. And the 48 megapixel telephoto camera, you can see the absolute 5x optical zoom with 100x digital zoom, ProRes zoom, incredibly managed well. And the ultra wide camera is sharp and wide angle photos, it's good. And the selfie camera, it comes with 42 megapixel selfie camera, which is perfect for group photos and vlogging. And coming to video, it goes up to 8K 60 fps and raw support for creators. Here you can see it is 0.6x, this is 1x, this is 5x, this is 10x, this is 25, and this is 50x, and the last one is 100x. I was literally shocked about the zooming and the quality clarity of the image. As you can see, the bird image is also literally did very well. The AI is doing its job to make a clear picture. As you can see, it is before processing and that is after processing. And you can see the landscapes too. Here, that image is processed very well with good colors. Accuracy is good. And you can see the selfies with the wide angle. It try to restore the colors of the selfies. So it makes the perfect faces. As you can see, the human subjects and the macro shots are also did very well. And it here, if we try to focus on zoom, it try to struggles a bit. And you can see here the beautiful things, and even at the nights it perfectly does their job. Due to the huge sensor and huge lights are going to allow into the sensor, it takes the absolute stunning pictures even during the night. As you can see, I'm moving in the car, still it try to capture the image very well. And you can see here the zoom in capability during the night times too, as 0.6x to 100x. As you zoom into 100x, you never lose the details of the each shot, even it's 100x. And you can see the perfectly balanced colors, accuracy. This is the video recording from Google Pixel 10 Pro XL. You can judge the audio and video quality here. I'm walking here. You can judge the optical image stabilization of the front camera. It comes with 42 megapixel front camera. Let's see the video quality in the outdoor conditions. Let me know what do you think about the front camera quality, video recording in the comment sections. This is the video recording taken from Google Pixel 10 Pro XL using the rear camera. The video is recorded in 4K. You can see the video quality, and I'm walking here. Let me know what do you think about the optical image stabilization for this Google Pixel 10 Pro XL. And coming to the performance and gaming, it performs very well. The Google Tensor G5, so it works perfectly well while you're gaming with less heating, and 16 GB RAM keeps it very smooth running while we are multitasking and gaming. And multitasking, you name it, it's effortless, flawless. And gaming, it's like you can play all the games like PUBG, COD, all these games effortlessly with high graphics, and multiple games you can play effortlessly. And the huge screen, which makes plus point while you're playing games. And thanks to LTPO OLED panel, it saves a lot of battery. And the animations are absolutely incredible. Coming to this fingerprint sensor, it comes with optical fingerprint sensor, so it works almost very well at every time. And it comes with Face ID also, and in low light conditions you never expect Face ID in this smartphone. And the battery, it comes with 5200 mAh battery, and it lasts almost 1.5 days if you're a light user. And if you are a heavy user, it lasts about full day. And it gives us almost 8 hours of screen on time. And charging speeds, it charges up to 45 watts charging speed, which is a plus point. It took almost 1 hour 15 minutes to fully charge this 5200 mAh, which is a good upgrade when compared to the previous generation, which supports only 25 watts. And it supports 25 watts wireless charging, and you can effortlessly do wireless charging too, so which is way more better than a lot of smartphones which are available in the market. Samsung is almost half of the charging capability. As you know, it is not the fastest in the industry, but it is a little bit convenient when compared to all the other smartphones brands, which are premium smartphone brands using the lowest available battery charging capacities. Coming to software and AI features, Google Pixel OS is versatile. You never name any other OS in Android. This is the one of the best OS in Android you can ever see. So this one and Nothing OS, which shares similar views. It is a real edge software. It comes with Camera Coach, which is one of the AI feature which can coach you to take the camera shots. Just you need to put the camera near any object or any person. It will guides you how to take the photos by adjusting your camera settings. It will guide you. You just need to do what it says, so that it will adjust it as per the photo. It uses Google Gemini, so that it gives you the best photo angles and best photo frames for your photos. And the ProRes zoom, 100x zoom, that is the game changer in the smartphone market. Coming to the magic editor, like AI remover and AI editor and AI wallpapers and call assist, you can see in iOS 26 also, when it's rolled out. And the call assist is also a good feature, and live translator is also going to include in this Pixel. This phone is designed to last. So let's go into the pros and cons of this smartphone. So coming to the unfiltered pros, the first pro is these cameras. Cameras are absolutely incredible. The 50 megapixel camera, with this huge sensor, it gives absolute incredible photos. Along with the 48 megapixel ultra wide camera is also perfectly balanced, and the optical zoom for this telephoto camera, you can see these photos which are absolutely incredible. And also it has a temperature sensor which is included in it. You can see the temperature of all these items which are available to you. You can see the temperature of the room, and it is also getting approved by FDA to sense your body temperature, and it is still in process, but you can see in the future. But this is still included in it. As you see, the LiDAR sensor is included in Apple iPhones. Like that, they are still included this temperature sensor. You can just install the temperature app so that you can experience this part of this smartphone. And one more pro that is included in the smartphone is the Pixel Snap. This is the Pixel version of the MagSafe. So they just named it as Pixel Snap for the MagSafe. So it can support MagSafe accessories, and it has Pixel Snap compatible accessories which are available in Google Store, so that you can do different kinds of things. Like it has a stand and Pixel Snap cases, like card holders. So this is MagSafe compatible card holder. It can effortlessly hold this MagSafe card holder without any hassle. And they have included Apple type of journal type of thing in this Pixel smartphone. So the main concept for these inclusions is to make Apple users to switch to Pixel smartphones. That's their main thing. Even if you see in their launch event, you can see the most things they are talked about Apple ecosystems. So they are seamlessly including these things which are in the Apple, which are not in the Pixel in previous generations, in this Pixel smartphone, to grab the customers from the Apple. The second thing is this huge display, 6.8 inch and almost 93% of body rate to screen aspect ratio, which is OLED and LTPO panel with 3300 nits of brightness. That is absolutely incredible. You can see 4K, 3K YouTube videos in high resolution with utmost quality without compromising in colors. So this is very bright, and this LTPO panel, it is versatile. And Google's OLED displays are game changer for these smartphones. And coming with the other pro is Tensor G5 chip, which is way more better in thermal management when compared to Tensor G4 chip. And 16 GB RAM, which is included with this Tensor G5 chip, it makes it smooth and effortless usage even in any conditions. So the top tier cameras with low light performance is absolutely incredible. The front camera, it is 42 megapixel. It takes absolutely very good photos even in darker skin tones. So this one more pro is the battery life. It comes with 8 hours of screen on time. That is best screen on time I have ever seen after Nothing Phone 3. And it comes with QI2 charging support, with that is the important thing, and also 45 watts wide and 25 watts. And if they improve it for 65 watts, that would be very great, because it has huge 5200 mAh battery. That is also a good pro. And 7 years of OS updates with security patch updates. That's one most important thing. And coming to unfiltered cons, the huge size. This is 6.8 inch and huge size. It is not pocket friendly. And also the weight is almost 233 grams. This is and the weight management is not done well. I can feel this side more heftier when compared to here. So the weight man 50 grams, and the charging speed is still behind the rivals. That's another con. And the camera hardware is not a massive jump from the last generation, but all the upgrades are software. If they improve a little bit more from the last generation, that would be very helpful. And the premium pricing against the Samsung Galaxy smartphones and iPhones. So it can stay in the competition or not, I don't know either. Those are the pros and cons from me, and the final verdict for this smartphone: is it worth for the price or not? This Pixel 10 Pro XL is one of the camera centric best smartphone which is in previous segment in the world, and its massive screen and insane cameras and insane battery and upgrades on the software and hardware and Google's best AI tricks. It's for power users and content creators and anyone who wants to experience Google's raw hardware and software flagship experience that lasts almost years. But if you want smaller and hand friendly, you can go to Pixel 10 Pro, and they are very little bit less in the battery capacity, but almost all the features are same like this smartphone for Pixel 10 Pro, but the battery is a little bit lower and the screen is 6.3 inches, and every other features are almost same. If you are into the Google Pixel and Google ecosystem, like Google software experience, I would consider to buy this. If you are already using Pixel 9 Pro XL, I would not recommend to upgrade it to Pixel 10 Pro XL. There are no huge changes from Pixel 9 Pro XL to Pixel 10 Pro XL. But if you are at Pixel 8 or 7 series, you can simply upgrade to this smartphone when compared to the previous 3 generations. And if you are a huge user, like huge battery consumer, it is for you guys. If you are a huge content creator, huge content consumer, or a photo centric person, it's for you guys. And if you want the phone with huge display, it's for you guys. If you want to upgrade it from like Samsung S25 Ultra, or if you want to switch it from iPhone 16 Pro Max, something like that, it's up to you. If you want to switch to Google ecosystem, I can recommend this smartphone. But if you want to stay in the Apple or Samsung ecosystem, please stay on that. Don't come to this part. It's a solid upgrade when compared to different types of smartphone with all the Pixel Snap and camera upgrades, especially front camera and huge software promises. They have made the best Pixel smartphone ever. What do you think? Is this Pixel 10 Pro XL is AI powerhouse is worth for your money to switch from Samsung or Apple? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel Switch to Tech to get more videos like this. For more unfiltered reviews like this, your support helps me a lot. And thank you for watching this video. Your attention helps me a lot to do more videos like this. And thank you for staying till now. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Signing off. Thank you.